capital of Florida.
Cooper got his Florida shirt. I'm pissed. I got my Florida shirt. I came running in. I'm texting like I'm a teenager. I completely forgot. God damn it.
It's all right. This will make up for it.
I went and grabbed it just in time.
Perfect. Thank God for long openers. Hey,
Thank
that's
you,
Gary's name. Look, there's Gary.
Hey, Gary's there. Not here.
Gary, you're a channel member? Good for you,
Nice.
bud.
Welcome to Florida Friday, ladies and gentlemen. You can read all that shit you'd like. I'm not. Buying a Bigfoot, welcome, and thank you for the first doll hair of today's Friday edition of We Got a Chase. We got a poll today, thank God.
Oh, Creed, yes, it is. It's National Sea Monkey Day. That's right.
Oh.
Sea monkey. That's not a
It's a
racial
shrimp,
slur. It's
right?
it's a thing that you used to could buy. I don't know if you can even buy them anymore. But I know as a kid, I'd open up comic books and stuff, and I'd look through, and there'd be sea monkeys and 3D glasses and shrunken heads and everything else in the back. And well, the question is simply this: have you ever had sea monkeys or even bought anything out of the back of a comic book?
They're just shrimp, though, right?
Brian shrimp, I believe.
Yeah.
Named after the great explorer Brian.
They're the ones that you get in like couple doodle shrimp. I think.
Oh, really? The more you know.
Caesar Boy, enjoy that. Sounds like you're getting ready to party on a Friday.
You're gonna let it all hang out. I'm hearing you,
Yeah.
man. That's fun stuff. My son had to do one time, and he really enjoyed it.
Let loose.
In the caboose. We're hauling ass here in Florida, Creed, chasing him down.
I could not believe I had my shirt all out, ready to go. It's the last thing. By the way, is that a minivan?
Maybe.
We're going to make a trip to New York here pretty soon, and rather than renting an SUV, I think we're going to rent a minivan because we got to bring some shit back.
There you go.
But the minivan's like $350 for like 6-7 days or something like that. It's small SUV. It's like $750. And I was like, minivan it is, baby. Yeah, there you go.
Remind me to talk to you, by the way, off the air about something in Branson.
Oh, yeah, remind me, because then there's something else I want to tell you.
Okay.
I've been a very busy boy today, and I feel bad. I got so many people I got to catch up with.
Oh, jeez.
See, that's how you get a flat tire.
Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure that's how that guy ended up with flat tires yesterday.
I think so. I don't think he got spiked during the live chase. It happened yesterday. And if you didn't see it, go back and watch it this weekend so you got something to do. There's Gary. Gary, we saw you earlier.
Yeah, I saw you. Big shot, Gary.
Another wonderful day in Florida. It feels like Florida outside right now.
It's your humidity.
So hot. It's like I tried it. We worked out in the yard today, did a bunch of shit, and it was just fucking. But I said to Mom and Dad, we were sitting on the porch, I'm like, if this was August right now, I'd be like, man, it's a beautiful spring day. Because you're not used to the humidity. It's like all of a sudden, then boom, there's humidity. It's like,
It is hot, steamy, super steamy.
Super steamy. Gary, thank you. $2 sea monkey food. I never sent in to get sea monkeys. I always thought they were cool though, but the advertising. You want to talk about clickbait? That's clickbait.
It shows a whole family like just chilling.
Yeah.
The dad's smoking a pipe.
Yeah, no, they're dressed up like king and queen Edward.
Yeah, they royalty of the sea, and then they show up and they're just like.
Nice. If you're over on the Tampa side, at least you got some breeze and less humidity. Hopefully,
Gulf breeze.
The Gulf of America, I believe it's called.
Yes, I believe that's what they've said. word on the street. Yeah. So yeah, got big plans this weekend, Creed. Oh, by the way, you want to talk about how hot Creed was? He come in. I seen him off camera, shirtless, drenched in sweat, wiping down his body. And then he's like, "Oh my God, I just realized I don't have my Florida shirt on." It's pretty crazy.
So I did that on purpose to get you going a little bit.
Get me pumped up. Oh my God, there was a broke down car.
What happened? Dan, thank you for the 2.
There's a broke down car on the shoulder there.
Oh, that's why we just went
and they
around.
had to shoot around it really quick. Oh God, poor. Oh, that could have been really bad.
Fuck's your problem, sweet tea? Why are you in a bad mood, huh?
Cheer up.
You need to talk. We're here.
Could be
Can't
worse.
be today. Today's very, very busy, sweet tea. I'm sorry. I don't know how far back we're gonna go. I wanted to see it. I didn't
right there.
Deborah, by the way, I hope you cheer up as well, sweet tea. Deborah, thank you. Friday fee. I like it. $5 Friday.
I don't know if we got. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
No?
Up above.
He hasn't got there yet, but there it is.
I won't tell you about that. Was close, man.
Talk about the clincher. You look up, you're working, your car's overheating, you look down, all you see is
right.
the car heading straight for you.
Got this coming for you. Wolverine! Thank you, Sam.
Oh, my God, we are hitting all kinds of stuff on the shoulder of this road.
Pebbles, you just remind me, up next, 5:30 East, main channel, members only.
That's right. You don't know what we're doing. That's why you got to be there to find out.
I think we're going to talk about Branson a little bit. Get that. Brandy, thank you for the five for Friday. I like that. Sounds even better. Shame.
2-4.
24 months. I call that 2 years, but YouTube says 24 months. Are we, Paul?
This person must have robbed a bank or something. I mean, this is pretty heavy traffic.
I don't think Kenya's ever robbed a bank, have you?
Ever robbed a bank?
Kenya?
Leave it in the chat.
Dan the man.
I know none of these people robbed a bank.
Oh,
They wouldn't be here. Oh, Jackpot Jess.
To change their name to a real bank.
Hi, Jackpot Jess.
Hi, Dennis. Thank you again for sending me over those very important links. Also, Dennis, stunning work on Facebook. I saw you moved that trash can 5 inches out of the pier. Good job with that. Congratulations. Dennis, doing great work on Facebook.
The Lord's work. Hello.
Hi, Sue's High Chicks Day.
No, I'm off with that.
I could go for a boat trip. We can go down and see Space Panda. He's got a boat down in Maryland.
Up in Maryland. Jacksonville,
Florida. My mom's new favorite YouTube girl sells hot dogs in Jacksonville, Florida. She's got a shelf for an ass, a big old tennis. My mom loves her. She's actually fun to watch. But she keeps going back and buying the worst ballpark rolls. Have you ever had? I hate those rolls.
They usually fall apart.
I don't like them at all. I think it's shit bread. She buys those and not great hot dogs from Sam's Club. It's a lot of traffic to be doing this to the minivan, no?
I think we just tried to pit them.
Hey, Sophie, baby, what's up?
So I slightly missed, baby. Slightly missed.
It's my Friday shirt. I'm telling you, my entire day would have been thrown off if I didn't go grab my shirt. I tried twice to go get it. Almost made us late today.
Whoa! You said you were texting like a teenager. Does that mean you were talking to a girl?
Yeah, no, I try to catch up with people. I try to be nice and not be like typical Creed and just wait a week later to write back a text. I think I just saw the Eye in the Sky, I believe. I think we're right near Orlando, aren't we? If you look over, that's that one ride that's over by that very expensive place that we ate at for Christmas. I mean, this definitely looks like traffic coming into Orlando. God. I've never seen it. Are we on I-4 or no?
Maybe.
I can't believe this dude's going to pit. You are not going to. How? Dude.
God, this guy.
This is
Universal was up there on the
Universal.
All right,
so we are close. There's the Rosen.
Yeah.
Oh, that one dude, remember I told you, really weird dude? There's the Volcano Bay just ahead. Reed was right. Look at me. Amazing. Mikey wouldn't know. He just flies everywhere. He don't get out of the road.
I just see it. If we were above, I could tell you exactly where we are.
Mikey's more of a Google Maps viewer than anything.
I'm like, I know where we're at now. No worries.
Surface streets. Mikey's good. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
That was close. There's one of those round old Holiday Inns over there, by the way.
Hello, Beverly.
Hello, Ronnie.
Daytona Beach this way.
Man, thanks for getting your boobs out, but we need those. No, are those eyes? I can't tell.
I still think they're people with binoculars.
I was thinking maybe an owl.
Oh, we missed them again.
93 down in Charleston.
It's steamy.
Again, you gotta have a nice sea breeze, I hope.
I wanted to break out the fan soon.
Peter, 5, we got to change channel. I say thank you.
Well done, Peter. Peter dropping them big gifts out there for everybody.
Steve, I might start an OnlyFans if you're into that shit. Let me know.
It's just, he's putting feelers out, as they call it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's worth it. I'll be like that one Janelle from Teen Mom who got blasted on the internet because she kept saying that she's going to have a spicy dump later. And what she's referring to is spicy pictures, but she would call it a photo dump. So she'd say spicy dump, and people would think other things.
Like she did Taco Bell before.
Hello, Karen.
Man, we were like banging his butt.
This cop's having fun. Whoa, I think we just shaved a mirror. Are we missing a mirror on some of the vehicle? That's right. Happy birthday to Hannah. Tomorrow, by the way, is Hannah's B-Day. I don't think she's here today. I don't think she's with us today.
Happy B-Day.
And, of course, Raph.
It's cop. Oh, we hit him.
All right, so Amanda will not be subscribing to my OnlyFans. Got it. Mark it down. So,
do not approach that car. Terminator.
Oh, Patrick. Caveman can do it. One more joining us. God, I love it. I misclicked that. One more joining us. Remember, so they're 5:30.
Oh, there's another hit. That's a good, we're getting off.
That's a good spot though, because the traffic's kind of died down a little. We must be past the theme parks, I guess. Allegedly. Oh, holy shit! I don't know how they just did that. Anastasia, 10 months. Love right back at you. Thank you.
It cut off when he hit.
Oh, we hung up.
No, I think it cut off when he hit.
Haggy, 5 more joining us at 5:30 main channel. Love it, Sony. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. Really? This is where it's ending? Oh, God.
Oh, God, the dog. That dog is ready.
Oh, my God. What?
Oh, the dog's got him. The dog just went in the car and pulled him out.
There you are. Happy birthday, Anna, tomorrow.
Happy birthday tomorrow. Wow, that dog grabbed him and pulled him out the car.
Their Wi-Fi in the cop cars going funky. They have AOL. But that dude's hurting right now.
This is the craziest guitar solo I've ever heard.
Yes, I do.
Man, that dog got a piece of his ass.
That's very surprising. That was a lot of people around to be doing that shit. I'm crazy.
They got so lucky.
I don't know how there wasn't a major accident right there alone.
And him clipping cars, knocking mirrors off. I mean, that's enough to make somebody lose control.
Somebody turn that siren off, please, Poncherello. Jesus Christ. Eric B, 29 months.
Hey, they heard you.
Yeah, they listen. They
Big screen.
86 in Missouri. Look at you, Chore.
We pulled old Charlie Manson out of there.
Oh, geez.
Charlie 450.
See, they just said Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, yeah. Confirmed.
I watched Charlie last night about the. Never mind. Get ready. It's Florida News of the Week. It starts
now.
When you're doing something that creepy on a regular basis,
what?
I don't want you near my kids. That's for sure.
Oh, what?
Man is spotted lurking around Charlotte High School in Punta Gorda. Thank you for counting on Gulf Coast News. I'm Christy Soto.
And I'm Peter Bush. Police say he trespassed on campus not once, but twice, talking to young girls in the agriculture barn. Gulf Coast News reporter Madison Adams spoke to a neighbor who saw the man and says he is deeply disturbed.
Tampons.
This happened after school dismissal, so no teachers were around. Now, there is security on campus, but it's so large that they missed both incidents.
Humble brag.
Other mishaps at the school, seeing another situation like that, it's just terrible. Because I went to that school as well when I was younger, so you hate to see anything like that.
On Friday, Punta Gorda police say Gavin Jackson walked through the gates at Charlotte High School, lingered near the Performing Arts Building, watching students through a fence.
Literally no one's stopping him. Like, there's no one watching.
I mean, it's
unsafe.
Then Jackson visited the school's agricultural barn, asking a female student disturbing questions. Are you safe? Do you have a boyfriend? What's your name? What grade are you in? And what goes on out here?
That's disgusting.
The student took this photo and called 911, telling all.
He's just staring off his balls a little bit. They get a little bit sweaty there.
Trying to get in front of, see what that cow was doing.
What age did you start milking a cow? Are you good with your hands?
Do you got a boyfriend? And if so, is it serious? Todd.
You know what? I get a Good Friday going. Not even going to say a word.
Officers, Jackson had been watching girls through the fence for 2 days. Officers searched the campus but couldn't find Jackson. Then on Sunday, Punta Gorda police say he returned to the barn and bothered another female student who was feeding cows. Jackson told officers
he went in there because there was, quote, a dark and shady energy emanating from the barn, end quote. He also said that he had seen
it's emanating from the barn.
Apparently, this barn is on an Indian burial ground, Creed. Well, you know what happens there.
Girl alone at the barn and thought she may be in danger.
Okay. Yeah, he was the danger.
He was arrested for trespassing Tuesday. I reached out to the Charlotte County Public School District, and they're looking into what happened. Reporting in Punta Gorda, Madison Adams, Gulf Coast News.
Thank you, Matt.
Now at 6, a Dolphin Mall store employee accused of planting a spy cam in an employee bathroom has been released from jail. Police say the man put a pen with a hidden camera inside the bathroom.
It was reportedly found by a woman who also works at the mall. CBS News Mommy's Yvonne Taylor joins us live from Sweetwater with what you can do to avoid becoming a victim of voyeurism. Yvonne?
Yes, guys, always be.
You know what Mike is doing this weekend? He's got some got a little bit of work to do in the bathroom this weekend.
Head to the mall, boys.
On the lookout of your surroundings, especially when you are in a bathroom. Elliot and Lauren, that is what police are telling us today, because that is what the victim did. In this case, as you stated, the man used a pen that has a camera on it. It's one of those that you put it in your pocket, but you can also place it anywhere else.
That's very disturbing. That's unacceptable.
Do you ever take a dump in the employee thing by any chance? Maybe they got some video we want to watch, huh?
You might be on camera. Smile.
That's awful. Obviously, it's an invasion of privacy.
Shoppers were appalled at Dolphin Mall on Monday when they found out 38-year-old Bernardo Pellicer Torda.
Wow,
what a name!
I mean, and if we pronounce that, I mean, that dude is.
What's he got? Look, he's got like Elvis stuff shrink wrapped onto that piece of paper. What
watches, wallets. Yeah, what the hell is that? Is that evidence? They do.
Is that how they give you back your stuff?
It'd be amazing if it was.
Rugged Monkey?
There's one person here that would know.
Was arrested on Sunday for spying on co-workers in the bathroom of this cosmetic store. Monday, the store had a sign indicating it was closed.
Indicating, listen, you can come in and shop and stuff, but we would say, don't go use the bathrooms.
Stay away from the bathroom.
Police say the victim was a female employee.
While the victim was in there is where she noticed she was in the stall, and she noticed that there looked something that perhaps was odd. And as she looked closer, she noticed that it was a pen that has a camera inside pointing towards the toilet. So therefore, taping whoever may be utilizing the restroom.
Police arrested the suspect Sunday night, though officers...
What's his name again, dude? Say it, please, one more time.
say Pellicer placed the camera at a bathroom only used by employees. Alvaro Zavaleta told me the suspect did try to snatch the pen from the victim.
The employee himself noticed that she had this pen and tried to snatch it from her hands. She was able to keep control of it.
That's crazy. That's so weird. So our property does get shrink wrapped at the jail. Before that policy, all this stuff would get stolen by corrections staff. Okay, that makes sense. If it's shrink wrapped like that.
That's what a great way of doing it.
Thank you for your Lord's work, doing the Lord's work. Ragu Monkey went all the way to jail just to
find out.
Just to figure it out.
According to a police report, the defendant told police that he went to the bathroom and took off his blazer in order to use the bathroom. The defendant told him that he didn't realize that the
he took off. So he's like Bishop. He likes to get naked before he takes a dump anywhere he's at. Doesn't matter.
I went in the bathroom and I said I need to take off this blazer so that I can now take a shit.
Nah.
Lift my pin.
Had fallen off his blazer, and that at no point he intended to record any...
Oh, so he said, all right, so he said they took off the blazer and the pen just happened to fall. No big deal.
I was putting pen to paper while I was doing paperwork.
Video shows when the victim enters the bathroom, stands in front of the toilet, and begins to pull her pants down to sit on the toilet. A few moments later...
it smelled really bad a few minutes later.
She said, oh, my God, what is that smell?
Victim appears to look directly at the camera lens on the pen and
say cheese.
Need to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. And as far as I see it, bail for what? So he can go do it again? Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, no, it's raining now.
Well, police are telling me that they still have the pen, and they're looking to see if there are any more victims.
I love
as
this guy.
Pellicer, he faces charges of voyeurism and battery because he tried to snatch the pen.
He's one of my favorites.
From the victim.
You tried to what?
We're live. This is one of my favorites. CBS News, Miami.
Snatch.
That dude's awesome, by the way.
A road rage suspect who appears to point a gun at a woman and her daughter is waking up in jail.
Yeah, CBS News Miami's Morgan Reiner joining us now with what we expect to happen later on today. Morgan.
Oh. Well,
yeah, good morning, guys. The suspect will likely appear in court today. Now, this is a case that the Broward Sheriff's Office initially asked the public to help them solve. Take a look at this. This is 41-year-old John Morsini. According to BSO, this all started right after a woman picked up her daughter from Fort Lauderdale International Airport. She said she was leaving the airport, approaching the curb to exit. She turned on her left blinker to change lanes, but that's when she says Morsini, the suspected driver of this black Dodge Durango, sped up, not letting her in. She eventually did get behind him, but he then slowed down, forcing her to switch lanes again. That's when her daughter started recording the whole incident on her cell phone, and it shows the moment when he pointed a gun at them as they drove past him. Moments later...
She said it wrong, by the way. It's a Durango. Just so you know. I think I'd slam on my brakes and go, oh, go ahead, bud. Do your thing.
Yeah,
everything's fine.
This guy is very upset. Very.
Pavler had some very important questions to ask me. Creed, is it boobs, butts, or something? And I said, oh, it's all about personality for me, Pavler. See, I answered right. And then she asked me, would you date a large woman? And I said, the only answer I got for you is that the way that Knox answered it when we asked him.
He realized he was being recorded. His expression changed. He put the gun down and took off. Now he's facing aggravated assault charges. I'm live in South Florida. Morgan Reiner, CBS News, Miami.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I'm not kidding. I've slowed down with my road rage shit. I ain't going to mess around no more. We've seen so many videos and stuff. I let it just kind of...
Everybody's packing heat these days and shooting cows, it says.
Right.
Oh no.
The sheriff's office just releasing this heartbreaking body camera video.
Oh, no. Get up, Cal.
Did it have a penis? Oh, it might have been shot.
Deputies found a .22 caliber rifle from
Come on, man.
Hung Trin, who had previously threatened.
Come on, man.
He was euthanized. Trin is charged with animal
Trin.
cruelty and grand theft.
In Lee County.
In 1 hour, a former Osceola County teacher is set to go in front of a judge for the first time on child abuse charges.
71-year-old Cassmore Shaw was a long-term substitute at Neptune Elementary. West 2's Bob Hazen reports he's accused of picking up a student and throwing him into a wall.
Oh, shit. Well, at least he wasn't trying to sleep with him.
I talked to a lot of parents here today at Neptune Elementary. Many of them are stunned. Some of them saying a teacher should never put hands on a child.
Absolutely not. No, you're not. You don't put your hands on someone else's child, period.
Tina Young brought her kids to Neptune Elementary this morning. One of them knows Dr. Cassmore Shaw, but did not know about the allegations.
I'm concerned about even letting him go into school now.
What do you think your favorite Guns N' Roses song is?
The 71-year-old Shaw is listed as a third-grade teacher on Neptune's website. St. Cloud police say late last month, another teacher found a student with scratches and a bruise on his neck and shoulders. The boy told investigators he had accidentally knocked over a box of crayons in Shaw's class, and, quote, Shaw then grabbed the collar area of his shirt, physically lifted him from his...
Hey, listen, I'm not saying... Listen, he doesn't deserve to be shoved against a wall, but if you tried to put back crayons into a thing, once you get down to like the last couple in each little box, you know, if it was one of those that had like the sharpener on the back and shit, the bigger box, you know how hard it is to shove those back. It's like if you have a cigarette come out of the first of the pack, it's impossible.
Also, I remember very vividly standing in line to go back into the classroom and the teacher slapping all of our hands with a ruler because we were talking at lunch.
Well, times they be different. American Mama Cohen on, thank you. I literally just bought Owen a set last week of crayons. I'm guessing something different.
Drum set?
I have drumsticks. I have no drum set. Do you still have your drum set? Or did you give it to the grandchild?
He's got it. I had to buy it back from him, I think.
Chair and walked him to the corner of the classroom. He also said Shaw threw him into a wall.
Honestly, the teachers let his emotions get the best.
Yeah,
of him.
beautiful.
Teachers should never put his hands on students.
That's totally unacceptable. And, you know, you're thinking about the safety of your children, you know.
St. Cloud police say at first the boy's mother did not want to press charges because her son has behavioral issues, but changed her mind when she saw the injuries. Shaw has deep roots in Osceola County, even was a runner-up for a school board seat back in 2020. His candidate bio lists a long life of public service. One student told me she was in his class last year.
That doesn't sound like Dr. Shaw. He never used to be like that. He used to be like a kind teacher that would like always like take care of him.
He's got dementia.
Police say Shaw admitted grabbing the boy, but was not angry and, quote, did not intend to cause harm. He's facing a charge of child abuse. The school district says he's no longer employed there. Covering Osceola County, Bob Hazen.
She knows her kid is a badass.
Nice stinger.
Nice.
West 2 investigates has learned 5 men have come forward to file complaints against the Windsor Park massage business.
Pause it. Remember last week when we had the male massaging the male?
Yes. Yeah. What did the guy say? Oh, he was, oh, shit. What did he say? That he was like really scared or whatever?
Yeah. So 5 more people have come forward saying he did that to them too.
Oh, all right. So we gave him a lot
of shit last week. Yes.
Lindsay J. Monty, thank you for the 5. Okay. Viewing the crowd for opposite of Florida thing. Yeah, no, I like that. Because you never know what you're going to get. Like, I like turtles. You know, you never know.
Never know.
You know. All right. Yeah, I don't remember his exact wording. Some of you in the chat will definitely remember, but we kind of gave him a little bit of shit. But I mean, all right, if this is obviously kind of a problem.
Assaulting them. They came forward after our initial reports on the arrest of Ronald Gutierrez Galvez. In a story you'll see only on West 2, investigative reporter Greg Fox talks with one of the men who describes Gutierrez as a predator. We want to warn you, some of what you're about to hear is graphic.
Great.
Oh, God. Get ready.
Oh.
He tried to make it like...
Is he going to talk about using lotion and stuff? And how?
Is this one of the guys he assaulted?
Jesus Christ. Really? I hope not. My God.
it was my fault. He said, why didn't you tell me to stop? I said,
Oh, no, that's the news.
Okay. We're protecting the identities of the victims.
Right.
Excellent. I like that.
This man we're identifying only as JF is the second to speak exclusively with Wesh 2 Investigates and alleged that licensed massage therapist Ronel Gutierrez Galvez sexually assaulted him while he was inside the business that Gutierrez owns, Ramich Massage and Spa in Winter Park. He says at no time did he invite sexual contact, the alleged details of which are too graphic to share.
And then after he stopped that, I noticed his clothes were on the floor.
Oh,
what?
His clothes were on the floor. He got up on top of me and was completely laying on me naked. He started trying to massage my front, my groin area, and I told him stop. I said, please stop.
JF says he grabbed his clothes and left the business.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
you
way
got
worse than the last guy. Sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys. That's
Gotcha.
crayons. All right, listen. I feel bad about last week because I would lose my shit if some dude comes crawling up on me.
Yeah, you're getting a massage, you're relaxed or whatever, and then next thing you know, when you roll over, he's naked.
I mean, that's a lot more because the first one sounded like he just kind of grabbed a hand and kind of started to that's a whole different world when you're getting naked and
jumping on top of somebody.
He's one of 5 men, according to their attorneys, to claim Gutierrez sexually assaulted them. He's already been charged with sexual battery on a man we're identifying as BF.
A really horrible thing happened.
After that man came,
I'm going to be watching. If there's an RF, I'm going to be watching their arm, and I'm going to match it up to somebody else that's on the screen. Just wondering, just in case. You never know.
You don't wonder why I go back to Florida so much.
forward and filed a criminal.
I watched this. No, why don't you stay home? Let's stop with this addiction.
Oh my God.
Complaint with Winter Park Police. He
awful.
worked with a detective to contact
GF right there.
Galvez on his personal cell phone.
It is too.
And that conversation.
Imagine if it was actually him.
As he's talking with tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
Was recorded. According to the police,
He interviews himself. He
Oh my
just
God,
sings out.
they secretly recorded him?
Oh wow. Damn.
report, BF said, "You were touching me inappropriately." Why?
Mayor?
Well, it was a stupid thing to do. BF, it made me feel really uncomfortable. Gutierrez, this is something that never happened before, so I apologize for that.
Fire.
BF, what made you think you could take my underwear off and touch me inappropriately? Gutierrez, yeah, I can't explain this. I feel bad. Attorney Thomas Fighter represents most of the
Open and
alleged
shut
victims
case there.
and wants Gutierrez's bond revoked.
I don't think someone like this, with
Yes,
multiple
take him
victims,
off the street.
especially given the betrayal of trust, should be allowed to be free in our community amongst us.
The state health department has suspended Gutierrez's massage therapy
For
license
real,
and
though,
may seek permanent revocation for sexual
I
misconduct.
think I'd freeze for a second. I don't know what I would do. Seriously, we were making jokes about the other one. I mean, if you're crawling up on somebody, I mean, you got to think about this for a second. You got a naked dude right there. I mean, and you're laying down. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
On your back, where it's not that easy to be fighting somebody off either.
Oh, I'd try though.
Oh, I would. With them semen monkeys? Is that what you? I'm not even gonna ask.
In the practice,
Hey, look at that. You match, Kiernan. Look at that, huh?
He'd had to hit a moving target.
Of a healthcare profession. Ramich Massage and Spa is closed.
No.
For Wesh 2 investigates.
Probably
Red
better.
Fox, Wesh
Burn
2
it to the
News.
ground. That dude's a monster.
Yeah, no.
Breaking news in Marion County. We just got this video in showing the high-speed chase after a bank robbery that we told you about yesterday in Ocala. Now, you can see police going after that black pickup truck there. Over the course of the
Why's it gotta be
2-minute
black?
video, you see the truck speeding through traffic. At one point, you can hear an officer say speeds reached up to 90 miles per hour. Moments later, the video shows the truck lose control and roll over. Moments after that, one of the suspects gets out and makes a run for it.
No.
Police say he was holding a gun.
Come on, man.
As
Oh,
they went
shit.
after
He does
them.
have a pew
The
pew.
video appears to
Did
show
we
a
not
shot
see this
fired.
chase?
We watched this during members only.
Yeah, I was gonna say we watched
Not
the chase.
this story, but the chase.
but
yeah.
him getting out right where he did and went around, and I remember the rollover.
Down. 3 suspects were taken into custody. Randall Williford, Andre Baker, and Amanda
Randall's
Bishop all
happy.
face multiple charges.
Oh no, Amanda Bishop. Oh, I wonder if that's Bishop's sister.
Miami-Dade neighborhood.
Yeah, that didn't end good, right? Didn't they?
That's why he's in the hospital, because he got pew-pewed.
Yeah, that's right.
They got him way over yonder the road after they got
Yeah,
him, and he
that's
fell
right.
down. Yeah,
there's a reason. There's a reason why that was on members only.
After a man previously arrested on
Yeah, he did.
disturbing charges is back behind bars. Local 10's Roy Ramos confronted his family.
at it
Joining us
again.
right now with their reaction tonight. Roy.
And we stopped by that family's home today, Calvin, to learn more about this violation of probation. Arrest records I've been able to obtain show that he was exposing himself allegedly in the backyards of his neighbors' houses, all while looking inside.
Oh, I don't think neighbors like that.
That's kind of frowned on.
My son is not a criminal, shouted the mother of 35-year-old Kevin Perez after we knocked on her front door to find out more about his most recent arrest. And not long after we walked away, this. No, this is not
You have to go out. He's not a criminal. He's not a guy that do nothing. He's just.
That's the mother?
If that's his mother, good for her. She looks great to be.
Because they said
he
he's
was like 30-some years old, right?
35, they said.
So she was 15 when she's still, looking good.
Good for her.
My brother.
Oh, her brother. Okay, never mind.
Oh, all right. I could have swore that we were talking to the mom through the door, though. No,
Yeah, we were talking to mom through the door. Then sister come out with something to say.
Okay,
Spokesman
all
for
right.
the family.
Yeah, but they sound the same and was saying the same stupid shit. So what
It's
do I
the
know?
accent.
Brother did nothing wrong, but Perez is who we've learned was taken into custody Wednesday for violating his probation after being arrested on multiple disturbing charges that include burglary of an occupied dwelling, voyeurism, and indecent exposure, with other prior offenses dating back to 2014. Says he was arrested for indecent
Colin, what's up,
exposure.
buddy?
And this is not the first time.
Shame.
Neighbors we
Colin?
spoke with hearing
Shame.
No, not
Why
Colin.
is Colin getting a shame?
No, that guy that was peeking in windows and stuff.
Oh, anyway, I was gonna say, did I not get the memo that is Colin walking around to the neighbors lately?
Colin's still on the good creator list. It's a short list.
For now. Don't fuck up, Colin. We don't have many friends. Okay?
Got eyes on you, Colin.
Don't worry. We'll all have a fight soon. Good to see you, Colin. Hope you're doing good, buddy.
concern for their safety, living next to a man who they say is no stranger to the law.
Me growing up here, he's always been there the whole time.
Yeah.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
It is very concerning because I've been living here for over
Show us with your hands how big it was.
Yeah.
20 years, and we know that he was a prior offender.
In the arrest warrant we obtained, it states Perez left his home without notifying his probation officer in April on multiple occasions, with one instance.
Nice signature. I wish I could sign. All of them have nice signatures.
Yeah, even the
You have a good
pervert.
signature? I don't.
No, mine's a
scribbled.
big M and then a
Yeah.
squiggly line, and then you owe me $6.
Yeah.
I don't sign nothing for free.
Where his parents told his probation officer they had no idea where he was.
We're allowed to talk to your neighbors, man.
While his relatives
Oh, she
were
get
not
the hose
happy to
out and
see
get him out of there?
us, it's residents of the Woodgate community of Southwest
That'd be
Miami-Dade
great if she
resting
did.
a bit easier knowing Perez is back behind bars.
So we kind of actually walk around, peacefully, and we don't have to be so constant of.
Shit. Breaking news. Mike, excuse me. Very important shit.
Sorry, go
Sorry to
ahead.
cover you up there, but Ithan Amos Moses was a friend of mine. He was a Cajun grew so goddamn fast. I was diagnosed with hypertension. It's high blood pressure for you R-word people that don't know what that means. When I was 16.
Uh-huh.
I started. Do you have any? We might need the music. Do you have any?
Is this sad?
I think it is. Yeah. I think we're getting to the sad part. We might need that. I started taking. I can't pronounce that as a maintenance medication when I was 18. That was 2 years after you found out.
Oh no.
Still, even with the medicine, I have symptoms of hypertension. So I tried to lower my sodium and slow process and exercise every fucking day. I had searched the whole herbs in town without no hope. not written by AI. I passed an order for herbal treatment from Dr. Solo. Dr. Solo Cop! We know Dr. Solo!
Yes, we do.
We know Dr. Solo. I was eager to use the medicine. I followed the instructions. I've been used to it for about a week. Oh, for about 4 weeks. I have no ...
Oh, I hope he finishes that in a second message. It's a cliffhanger.
What happened? Did he die?
Did it cure him? Is he fine now?
After
Where's
4
Dr.
weeks?
Solo?
Son of a bitch. Yeah, we had Dr. Solo before. Dr. Solo must be doing...
Dr. Solo is doing the Lord's work around the globe.
Well, shit. Now I don't know what happened. Yeah, well. So much for that breaking news. Sorry, guys. Didn't know it was going to be a cliffhanger.
False alarm.
And while that suspect does remain behind bars, now being held with no bond, residents we spoke with say they will continue to close their windows and make sure their doors are locked.
Good idea.
For now, here in Southwest Miami-Dade, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.
I want to keep them locked all the time.
Roy, thank you. Now.
Next!
Yeah!
Officers respond to an intersection in Florida where a man's truck is disabled in the middle of busy traffic. The initial deputy that arrived advised that the driver was not listening to her and that she believed that the driver has an issue with them being females.
Oh.
How are you?
Why?
I'm fine. Can we help you get off the roadway so we want...
Vehicle will not move.
Okay. You have it in park?
The vehicle will not move.
Okay. Do you have it in park?
The vehicle will not move.
Okay, that's not the answer to my question, sir.
Do you understand the statement?
The words that are coming out of my mouth.
The vehicle will not move.
Okay. The question was, do you have the vehicle in park?
The vehicle will not move.
We're not going to go round and round.
He sounds really
So we got
drunk.
a tow truck coming.
Then you don't understand.
So we have a tow truck coming. You don't have to be rude and nasty about it.
I'm not being rude. I'm not being nasty.
I asked you a couple
I'm not
times.
being rude.
I asked
I'm
you
not
a
being
couple of
nasty.
times to make sure the vehicle
You do not understand.
will the vehicle go in neutral?
You do not understand.
I do not. Yes, I do understand perfectly clear.
No, you do not. The vehicle will not move.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you, sir.
I don't care.
Okay,
Is he
I
not
don't care
drunk?
either. So when the tow truck gets here, you're going to be ready.
It's hard to say. I'd walk off and flatten his tires as I was leaving.
You're going down the
will not move.
You're going down the wrong
I'm not. The vehicle will not move.
This is not a situation that has to be confrontational, but we can take
You
it
are
if you
being
want to.
confrontational.
No, you started this conversation with confrontation. Did he hit something?
I don't know. When I found him, he was just like this.
Sounds drunk to me, too.
Okay, so let's start this again. So you heard an injured
Is the truck... Did he ram into somebody? Did you see the hood?
Maybe he got out and popped it to see if he could
If
fix
you have
it.
a problem, we'll be happy to try to address it, but we can't
Look
leave
at the
you
look
sitting
he's-
here in the middle of the road. It
It's
just
really giving him some shit eyes.
Is he going to take a ride in a truck while it's on a flatbed?
That'd be hilarious.
Sorry?
I don't know if he hates women or maybe he's a racist. I don't know. He's one of them.
You are the problem.
I am not a problem, sir. I am not a problem.
You are the problem, Harvey.
Okay. That is my name. I understand that. But I would like to know, how can I help you today?
You are the problem.
Well, you want another officer here?
What do you not understand, Colin? He can't fucking move.
If he puts it in neutral and those two Mormons get behind it, it will.
You are the problem.
How can I not be a problem? Because right now we're sitting in the road trying to address this, and you're refusing. The tow truck is here. We can get you out of the road, but you're refusing to exit the vehicle.
No, that stare is kind of haunting.
Do Do you have a
Like,
mental
especially
health
not knowing
issue?
exactly what he's got in that truck and what his plans are.
Addressed in any way with a mental health condition? Are you on any medications that will cause this? Have you been diagnosed with any mental health issues? So you have a mental health issue. What's your disability?
I did not say that.
What are
You are the
your
problem.
do you look up his address and see how close it is?
It's in Boynton Beach.
How you doing, sir? Everything okay? You all right?
Well, he hates men too.
By any chance?
He's not saying too much.
No.
No? Well, we got fire rescue coming to check you out, okay?
I do. If you're talking to me, Kelly, I do. I don't pass up a good sign.
Oh, never.
Any medical
Especially if
attention?
someone else is making it.
Right, even better.
We were called to come help you out. Are you okay? Want to talk to us? Just trying to help you out.
Hopefully without your cock up. Right.
It's all right. It's all right.
His name is Charles.
Charles, can you answer a few questions for me? What city are you in, Charles? I did not give you my name. Well, I was converted to that. Okay.
God bless.
Yes, sir. We just want to medically evaluate you. All right.
Toby.
What's going
Thank
on,
you.
Charles?
That's a callback.
It is.
Trying to help you. That's all. All right.
All right. Well.
Thank you. God bless.
All right. There you go, Charles. He's stepping out.
He's got to be.
How about we go sit on the back of your truck here? Is that okay? No. Why?
Yeah.
Piss off. Okay. Come on. Let
Oh
go.
my God! He just told her to piss off.
You may not.
Shame.
Piss off.
Piss off.
Put that back up. Come on over and sit down. Put that back up. Come on over and sit down.
He dropped the tailgate for him to sit down, and now he's mad about it.
Put that back up. I get terrible. I actually get good gas mileage when it's down like that. Put it back up.
Piss off.
Take me to Wendy's.
Get away from me.
Fresh, never frozen beef.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Hands behind your back. Let go of me.
A little bit old to be thrown to the ground, bud. It's a
You asked for this.
FO, I believe it is.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You asked for this.
I did not.
You asked for this, and now you're getting it.
What's wrong with you, Charles?
You cannot put your hand on a police officer.
Ugh, what was that on Charles'
You cannot
hand?
put your hands on a police officer. I'm still on B.
No. He's still in the hospital now.
Oh,
Did you say F you?
yeah, he's ramping up his game.
Get this off me.
According to the incident report, while being treated at Wellington Regional Medical Center, Charles was screaming about his handcuffs hurting. With the assistance of the medical staff, the officer attempted to readjust his handcuffs to the stretcher of the hospital bed to make him more comfortable. His right arm was then handcuffed to the right side of the stretcher. While I was adjusting his left arm handcuff, Charles placed his mouth over my right forearm. He then attempted to bite my right forearm.
Charles.
I was able to quickly move my arm and pushed his face away from my forearm with my left hand. In conclusion, Charles was charged with a felony for battery on law enforcement as well as a misdemeanor for obstructing an officer without violence. After appearing in court, pleading not guilty, and posting bond, the case experienced several delays as the prosecution failed to file formal charges by the initial deadlines. Although the defendant was temporarily released on their own recognizance, the state eventually filed a formal charge for battery on a law enforcement officer on April 8, 2025. As of the latest update on April 22nd, 2025, the defendant had waived their right to a speedy trial, and the case was continued for a status check scheduled on June 24, 2025. The final outcome has not yet been determined.
No mention whatsoever, Kieran. So he just might be that. That's pretty crazy shit.
Wow. Thank you, Body Cam Files. That was quite the Charles sighting. Wow, Charles.
We'll probably see Charles again, I bet you.
Oh, he ain't done.
Party Friday continues.
Officers respond to a neighborhood where a caller stated she just observed a drunk mother throwing eggs at a car with her teenage daughter.
Well, that's fun.
Back up, please.
Is it the night before? No, it's April.
Just went into the
Hey.
garage and shut the door.
Happy Halloween. Here's some toilet paper over your palm trees.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Hey, it's Deputy Thornton.
This is back when eggs were cheap.
Hey, how are you?
Last year.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right. So I don't really know what's going on. I have another deputy that's somewhere else. Do you have any idea why we're here right now? No. HU Bravo 602. I'm 1012.
She's the cool mom.
So he's on his way here now. To I guess discuss with you whatever was happening.
Okay.
She getting a cigarette.
Yeah, you can get out. It's fine.
All I know is that these kids have been teenagers, and that's it.
Hello, Linda.
Okay. So what's your name?
Sure.
Is there more people in the car? Okay. Why'd you say what'd you say?
I'm sure you know.
I know what?
My name? I thought you would have.
Why?
I just thought.
Why would I know your name?
Because the people who call the police and know who we are.
No, I have no idea
They're
your
not
name.
stupid.
No.
You're here for a reason.
So maybe it was,
All right.
she was
So
a famous
how about we step outside
TikToker.
of the garage? Okay, I understand what you're saying now. I was confused about
Jesus,
maybe I
Brambo.
ran into you in the past. Okay, so why am I here?
Can you start it so I can see it?
I'm a little confused right now.
No, you're not. You know.
Sorry.
You're confused?
I'm confused.
Why you were told to come here?
God damn.
Right. So there's another officer on a call
Maybe.
in reference to something, and I just came by to see if you guys were home.
Oh, yeah, we were just.
Maybe.
We rode by her friend's house.
It's like an ongoing joke about egging people's cars, and it's been. I'm sure you've heard that.
Hey, I'll allow that comment. No, thank you. Listen, we do try to have fun around here. Sometimes we joke during certain important situations too, which we shouldn't. But we try to have fun. And it is. We've always said that it's kind of away from all the other stupid shit that goes on every day.
Come here and let it out, baby.
Brambo.
Let it go. Rambo, that went a little too far, my friend. I don't know about that one.
Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up, because it's fucking hilarious.
But our cars were egged, so we egged their car back, and they decided to call.
All right, now back in the day, though, that would be senior prank shit, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but I have a feeling it has nothing to do with that because this kid's got some attitude. So does Mama, I think.
It's no big deal.
Knowing that it's a joke, but I've spoken to the police before about this.
Okay.
Not regarding my vehicle, but regarding someone else's vehicle. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so not regarding your vehicle, someone else's, but you spoke. When did you speak to him last? Because I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. I didn't ever hear about this.
I didn't tell you, but it was.
Oh.
I didn't tell you. It was like.
That's okay. That happens sometimes,
3
Mama.
weeks ago, it was like Cody Mooney egged everybody's cars. I didn't tell you about that.
Name drop.
Oh,
He's famous now.
Hello.
Cody's famous.
Hey,
honey.
What did you do?
you know
Nothing.
exactly.
Who's this old man?
You got arrested.
Grandpa's here.
So I'm Deputy Thornton. Deputy Hutcherson is on his way over here. He's the one that's working whatever all of this is. I just came by to see if you guys were here. I was just given a vehicle description and to see if you guys were
It
here.
is a
and I
nice
just happened
garage.
to
We're here.
pass by as you guys were pulling in the driveway.
Yeah, it's fine.
So,
she let them in. It's an egg game that these kids are going. Listen, I've known about this shit for weeks, and not any of these kids are innocent. So
okay,
whatever.
So throwing shade to the people that called also.
Yeah, it's kind of like they got what they deserved. They knew a receipt was coming. It was coming, Daddy.
I think that this is like maybe across the street guy or dad maybe lives near. I don't think that's her guy, is it?
I don't know.
It was kind of
a
an awkward-
guy enters. It doesn't say like
Yeah,
exactly
that's,
what. Maybe he. I don't know.
I'm
We'll
looking
find
forward
out,
to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out because they're playing it off like it's a game. It's just a prank, bro. Don't you watch
no big
TikTok,
deal.
bro? Yeah.
No big deal.
right, and like I said, I'm not sure.
But I do like how she threw it back saying, all of them, including the ones that called, are all not innocent.
Party who called at this time. I just was sent over here to see if the car was here. That's all. That's all I know right now.
What do you think Mom's got in the cup?
So he should be here any minute.
Oh, 100%. There's some sort of wine mixer or maybe a little bit of liquor.
Shit,
I mean,
we
didn't
just found out who this guy is. He's the neighborhood comedian.
It is very much a charge.
I got 4 kids inside. Can we get it? Darn it.
Yeah.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Our buddy's here, right?
Going.
Sorry, I was gonna grab my chapstick out of the car.
Okay, you can grab your chapstick. Yes, you are detained right now, though. Just so we're clear.
Okay.
Very important to get that chapstick right now.
Okay. I didn't know that this was like a thing.
I didn't either until like a month ago.
Okay. All right.
Mom,
Yeah.
do you know where it is?
This is
I think it's in the passenger seat because your mom just put it on.
an ongoing thing. Yeah.
Would you like to put on an outfit? A mermaid outfit?
No, I'm good actually. No.
What? Is this guy drunk too?
It's Florida and the lights are out, sun's down. Of course he is.
Why are you causing problems on this fine evening?
Well, you just gotta get him back.
She's up to something right now,
It
right?
is a
She's
full
not just
moon.
getting chapstick. She's right, because the mom got in there in 2 seconds and had chapstick.
Uh-huh. She's doing something. She's texting or something.
On a full moon, it be like that sometimes.
I have
It's your size.
Hey, and the crazy thing is the neighbor that we ran into
Oh, he's here.
is our neighbors.
I bet I could dunk on that rim.
I think I could too, actually.
Can
you find the signal one?
So the young one was driving, and she said she's the one that egged the car. She said it's been like a thing that all the kids have been doing to each other, apparently. But I didn't go any further than that. So, because it's.
We can separate. Do me a favor, come over here for me, man.
Okay, so he already has the.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Oh!
You're now under arrest.
For what?
For what?
55 her too, then, since she wanted to make doing it.
I did not do.
Whoa, hold up, wait a minute.
This guy come up. He was no giggles, no laughs. We ain't friends.
No. So he's got a story from the other. I hope we find out.
I'm just. Did she do anything wrong?
I have no idea because I wasn't there. But he asked her to step over there so that way we could conduct our investigation, and she refused to do so. Let me get in.
Yep.
So that's a problem.
When she said no, don't. She
How much we had to drink today?
separate them so they can talk to her.
2 White Claws.
Okay. Are you willing?
No, it was White Claw in there. What? A couple of you got it right actually in the chat. So good job.
Nasty shit.
Good job. I wish I had something for you to win, but White Claws.
I wouldn't throw that in the window. Of
exercises.
No.
So a refusal can be used against you in court later on.
Okay.
All right. So I also have suspicions of you being DUI driving your vehicle.
I'm not driving.
I have witnesses that put you in the vehicle. You and your daughter seats, and
Whoops.
you drove when you fled the scene.
Ah.
I have witnesses telling me that. Are you willing to submit to field sobriety?
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, you're right, Karen. You're right, Karen.
He come in straight back up.
I have my phone on me. Is that okay? Or do you need it? It's in my waistband, like my pocket. There's nothing else on me.
Do I hear a baby crying or something? Okay, you can have a seat.
There's like a.
Are you saying she might be
All right, so
pregnant?
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. in
Can
a
you
court
hear
of
it
law.
crying already?
You have the right to talk to an attorney and have one present with you while you're being booked. You understand each of these rights if I explain to you.
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
I don't know what to say.
Either you want to answer questions or you don't.
Switching
want to answer
seats is a
questions.
big deal.
Yeah.
I won't, I guess.
Okay.
You will not answer questions?
Is that like a problem? I don't.
All right. So when they were walking up,
Evidence I have.
remember as we were walking up, the mom comes walking from I don't know if she came out of the truck door or from in front of the
But
car.
we could look. We're at 7:25 times.
And we couldn't see the daughter. The daughter didn't come out for a while. And then by the time we
true.
looked in the thing, she was sitting in the driver's seat. Let's see.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Deputy Thornton, Nassau County Sheriff's Office. Hey, how are you?
Well, she came from that side for sure.
They switched places.
All right.
All right. Did you see the little arrow that just came up?
Mm-hmm.
Note that she exits the passenger side.
They
I'm
definitely
all right.
they definitely switched places.
I don't really know what's
Yeah.
going on. I have another deputy that's somewhere else. Okay. All right, help me understand
So
what's happening.
the daughter was driving when they pulled back up in?
Correct. Well, here's the thing. The garage shut.
Well,
and
I
then
have a wheel witness
then
that
they,
put her behind
the garage shut, and then they reopened.
Apparently, a neighbor, this has been a dispute between her and another girl in school.
Mm-hmm.
A neighbor was coming into the neighborhood. Mom was out egging the vehicle in the driveway. There's eggs all over the car, everything else.
Is there actual damage to the car?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
But it can cause potential damage because they're eggs. It will peel paint off.
Okay.
So the guy got out and talked to him.
Allegedly.
They called him down the road. They went
So
to the
won't,
Sonoma where Jeremy
baloney.
lives. They got caught back there. They got out and talked to him. Mom jumped in the driver's seat of the vehicle and took off.
So.
And they identified her as the suspect because apparently their parents live next door.
Okay. So I pulled up in the garage. They saw me pull up behind. I initiated my lights, and then they started shutting the garage door.
With just her
And I
mouth.
yelled, hey, open the garage back up. The garage door fully shut, and then they
It
opened
did.
it back up. And when they opened it back up, Mom was getting out of the passenger side. So they very easily could have switched seats.
2 White Claws got Mom thinks she's 16.
You have the right to remain silent on anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights if I explain to you?
What am I being arrested for?
Do you understand the rights that I explained to you?
What am I being arrested for?
Do you understand each of these rights if I explained to you?
Yes. What am I?
Okay, having these rights in mind, do you wish
This
to
was
speak to
last
me?
year.
No.
So
What am I
you're
being
under you're under arrest for criminal mischief.
For what?
Criminal
What
mischief.
is that?
Egging a car.
Can you get my husband?
I'll work on that in a minute.
They're not going to hit her with DUI.
Walk and don't lock down on you. You can spin back around and have his
Interesting.
back against the back.
Tina was charged with disorderly intoxication, loitering and prowling, and criminal mischief. Her daughter, a minor at the date of this incident, was also involved and arrested alongside her mother. However, because she is underage, any legal proceedings would be handled through the juvenile justice system, which is confidential. No case details about her arrest are currently available.
Wow. But yeah, no Dewey.
And that was the whole, the whole point at the very beginning. It was all about that. Oh, yeah, the HOA really up in arms, I bet. Don't take them out back.
Wellness check on Bob, please. Wellness check on Bob. Going overtime today because we don't shut up.
Do not put your hands on me. My hands are not on you. Wait to go.
Ish. Oh, watch those.
Whoa. Damn. Oh, she got a cigarette in her hand.
Officers responded to a
Ouch.
disturbance
Oh,
involving a woman
God.
described as a drug addict.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the trailer park? What the
You
fuck?
live here?
No.
Oh, well, you're just hanging. That's where she lives. Okay.
Oh, my God. They got air conditioner in every window.
Yeah, they do.
The door was locked. I
And boarded one of them up.
don't have a key.
Yeah,
So it made me think that she's there. I undid the screws because I screwed the window shut. She's here. But she's telling me some crazy shit. They had her in a black box. Because when they
What?
called me about almost an hour ago now, they're saying that
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I've been in a black box before.
they needed a tissue sample. She's just telling me that she was in a black box and couldn't get out. But they had stuff in her arms. I asked her how she get back here, and she can't tell me anything. She don't know.
And there she comes stumbling
I think they did
through.
something to her. I don't know.
She was abducted by aliens is what happened.
34.
Classic signs of alien abduction.
29 of 2000. You okay?
She's a close talker, I think.
What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer what? What's your last name? Tell him.
They stole her last name.
Yeah, presto. I'll let Mikey know here in a few
What's your
minutes.
last name, Jennifer? Isaac.
Oh, BRB, I left it in the bathroom.
Do you use drugs at all? Do you drink? Yeah.
Shame.
What do you drink?
Shame. Mikey left his phone as a cash app. Apparently, he was taking a shit.
You're drinking today?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know why we're out here today? No? Do you know who this gentleman is that's standing next to you?
Hell yeah, Lynn.
Your family? What kind of family is he to you? Family's very broad. Yeah, mom, dad, uncles, brother, sister.
I want to sleep.
Well,
I
we were
just
called
sleep.
out here to
I
you.
just sleep. Did you see that?
Rewind it.
Watch this. This is great. This reminds me. I don't know if you guys ever see with the Hawk Tua girl, the thing with her when they're on Twitter and she's
She had to go to bed.
Yeah, getting accused of all this shit. You know, it's just like I gotta go. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
Family's very broad. Yeah, mom, dad, uncles, brother, sister.
I want to sleep.
Well, we were called out here to you, so you got to figure out what's going on.
I'm okay. He's asking you a question.
I go to sleep.
Y'all talk about that, and I'll be going to bed.
What am I to you?
Other than drinking, do you do anything else? If you do any drugs, that's okay. Like I said, it's your house. You can do whatever you want in your house.
Yeah.
Can you though?
Go to drugs.
Well,
I just went through some shit. I don't know.
All right, tell me.
You
want to talk?
Alien abduction.
I'm not here
Take
to
a
drug
piss
test
sample
you.
out of me. I don't know. Don't be rude to him. He's just asking you a question. You just let us all on a big scale. I went through some shit. She said she was in a black box. Tell him what you told me. I couldn't get out of the black box.
By the way, Larry with the cash app.
Where were you in this black
Larry.
box at? You know where you
Larry.
She said they had stuff. I want to sleep.
Is their Lord given name?
I want to sleep.
Can I see your arm?
Thank you. We like Cash App.
Oh, what's on
Does
our arms?
Does that say barbecue?
You checked out my fire
I
arrest?
thought it said big.
Is your chest and neck normally that red?
She just got done having trailer park sex, officer. Tons, thank you for the 2. Not the chest when you get all worked
Is your
up.
chest usually this red? And your
Actually, it is
neck?
very red though.
Usually it's on the back side.
I just want to sleep. High blood pressure. She won't go to the doctors either.
Just want to go to bed.
I just want to sleep. I'm tired as hell.
You can, if you want to go sleep.
All right.
You don't see me. I don't have no handcuffs on you. I don't have nothing forcing you to talk to me. If you don't
What
want
are
to
you
talk
going
to
to
me.
put handcuffs on me for?
Is she okay? Because I don't know who she's stepping at.
Jennifer.
Oh,
shit! I have handcuffs on you. So if you want to go back to your
Damn.
Put handcuffs
That's
on
what
me.
you're not understanding what I'm talking about.
You don't know who you messing with, girl.
Yeah, you met with Larry.
Different Larry.
You came to talk to me.
The
I didn't
other
go
Larry.
forcefully in your house to talk to me.
I just want to go to sleep.
I told you can go if you want to go to sleep. Go to sleep. I never said once you can't go to sleep. You want to go back to your house? Go to
You're
your house.
telling me you're going to put handcuffs on me.
I not once never said that.
He never said that.
So you're having a hard time
He
understanding.
says you're not in handcuffs.
She's a.
I mean, she's an amazing lover, but man, she says some really crazy shit.
Every other day.
My only recommendation to you is you might have to go to the courts and get an ex parte order.
Ex parte order?
Which that means that's court order for her.
Parte?
Because I can tell you, looking at this, she had nothing in her.
No, she snorts it. She does.
So she's a drug user.
Oh, big time. If it ain't heroin, she calls them caps. It's fentanyl, whatever she can get her hands on. And every day, I've told the last paramedics that were out here, I don't know what to do. They're saying, God bless you. And one paramedic told me that his brother died and there's nothing that you can do. I go, there's got to be something. Because every day I go through all kinds of.
I mean, she's in her house.
Yeah.
It's free willing. We can't physically yank her out unless we have a court order to go ahead and help her get help.
She lives here?
No, she lives over there. That's her. That's her walking up.
No, that's my neighbor.
Oh no, she's coming back. That's a quick sleep. Damn. Power nap, huh?
She wants a lighter. She wants it now.
Why do you have my phone? Because I told you I had it.
He's like, oh, she's here.
That cop's, that cop's got some cool shades.
I called it and I found it.
Uh-oh.
You found it where? It was on the floor in there, so I picked it up.
She don't like him having a phone.
Black box.
You told me to call it, so I called it. You don't even know what you're doing. This has got to stop, Jennifer. This is me. You're not only doing this to yourself, you're doing it to everybody.
Jennifer, don't you know I love you?
Oh, she just threw the butt. What a. Oh, she's going to jail.
Where you going? Where you going? Stand over there. Where you
My
going?
hands aren't on you. Don't put your hands on me because my hands aren't on you. Do not put your
hands on me. My hands are not on you. Do not touch
Merry
me.
Christmas, by the way.
No, I
At
went
least
to go
apologize.
around you. I went to go around you.
Walk to my space.
I went to go.
Does she get another drag of that cigarette? It's a question. Oh, Jennifer.
Oh no.
Jennifer.
She's
Jennifer.
She might as well just fall on swords of what she just fell on.
Walk around you. Jennifer, you did this yourself.
Look, take solace in that she feels no pain.
Walk around him. Now
No,
you're
she
going
didn't
to
even
jail.
scream
I'm
or
not going
nothing.
to jail for nothing. He's handcuffing you. I'm not going to jail. Where do you think you're going?
Did you hear? I ain't going to jail. Let's just laying on the ground in a trailer park, drunk, high as shit.
Trust me, I'm not going to jail. Just trust me.
Jenny, who can I turn to?
Oh, she scuffed up her elbow.
Go inside. Set yourself up. Come on up.
I saw some crack.
Not anymore today.
Why'd you do this for, Jennifer?
Yeah, Jennifer, why?
I do feel bad for that dude. I mean, he seems to be trying to help, but he probably. Oh, satin shit. Hi. What's going on?
I heard my good friend Jenny is in trouble.
Yes. Yeah. You know her? Yeah.
Me and Jenny have been through a lot together. She's been a client of mine since she was 14 years old.
Do you just give her money though? Like, or do you just give her money for things like?
It's free legal advice, Creed. Free.
Oh.
First one's free.
You've never cash after Venmo'd her, you're saying?
No, but we do use the Zelle every once in a while to get money back and forth. But that's beyond that. Mikey Mike.
Yeah, Mikey in the house. Fine, we got to change channel. Thank you,
Mikey Mike finally paying back.
That's right.
Good to see you, buddy. By the way, see you soon, Mikey. By the way, Creed.
Yeah.
I heard you're single. Is that true?
But kind of legally? No, I don't know how to answer that.
Nothing's legal, but let's not worry about that right now.
Okay, all right.
I needed to find out because I got a girl for you.
You do?
Yep. She's I've known her since she was 14 years old.
She talking about?
She lives in a trailer park, but don't judge her for that. She just needs a good man in her life. She hates the guy who lives next door.
This dude's taking care of her. He cares for her.
That weirdo. They caught him putting a pin camera in the toilet at the 7-Eleven the other day.
Well,
she don't need him. She's a good man like Creed.
She does. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I just want to stop by and tell you that, and I look forward to seeing everybody really soon when I kick off my new show that I got to talk to Mikey about. It's called F Mikey.
Good, nice.
Do me a favor, Creed, would you?
Yes, of course.
Hit my music.
Yeah, Billy.
Dance with the devil.
Sam says sup. Her backseat, Lisa. Oh, you just missed Sam.
Yeah. This girl's quite the handful.
Yeah.
Jenny, you gotta respect the cops, Jenny.
Cops, he told you to get out of his space. You didn't have to go do this. You did this to yourself.
Hey, is this guy Jimmy the fucking Cricket? Shut up. You don't need to be her conscience over here. Shut up.
Well, welcome to Members Only, everybody. Oh, that's it. Getting close.
Getting close.
Dun, 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 dun.
They're taking her to jail.
Just stay over there. Stay at the house, right?
What is she being charged with?
I got her for throwing, hitting you with the lighter.
She struck you with the lighter in her presence.
I got her for hitting you with the lighter. I got her for walking through me. Told to back up multiple times. She didn't back up.
She's out of it. That's why she's not.
She got to go.
She's not with it.
She got to go.
My first was multiple times. This is going to try to strike me, come at me aggressively. Nah, gotta go.
30 bucks, Greg.
Oh, there it is. We ended it mercifully.
Hurry up, the poll, Mikey. The poll. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Sea monkeys. Did you order them or ever order anything out of the back of a comic book over here on the beautiful Creedence and Mikey? You guys have voted, and well, the numbers are in. And I'll have to say, come on, numbers are in. Let's go. Anytime now. Are you kidding me?
By the way, while you wait for that for just a second, one very funny thing about the Jennifer thing, because actually Pamela brought it up during a slot stream the other day. Remember that time when Jennifer accidentally texted me, and that was like a month-long thing of me texting with her.
Yes.
That thought that I was somebody else, and I fucked with her for like a really long time.
Well, Creed, I'm in the minority of people because 59% of these people did not order anything from the old comic books or even didn't get any of them sea monkeys.
Wow.
Except for Owen now. Owen's the only one. Thank you, Penny. Over here on the Mighty, we got a chase. 45% of you said, yes, you did order. So that's not too bad. 55 didn't. That's a thick girl. Woo! Thick girl.
Might be a little bit later. Mikey might be on this for a bit if they're going to be dancing. We have to start at 6. Sorry.
It's going to be a minute, but it's all right. It won't be that long. Quick draw.
Happy birthday!
Hey, whose birthday?
Hannah tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow.
The sunshine.
Hold on, I gotta add Mikey.
Son of a bitch. Well, then I'm going to talk to Mikey Mike. What's up, buddy? Biggest scam of the 70s. I sent so many orders that were never received.
There it is. All right, you ready? Here it comes.
I'm ready. Yes. She is, I think, like some oatmeal. A thick. Bigfoot number 1 today. Gary, thank you. Dan the Man, Deborah Wolverine, Brandy, Dan the Man, Peter, you big gifter. Caveman, thank you. Higgy, the big gifter. Hannah, birthday girl tomorrow. Lindsay, J Money, Cole, and Owen, thank you. Enjoy your shrimp. Lindsay, G, Cole, and Owen. Mayor Kiernoff, Larry with the game ship. Thank you. The game ship. Todd, thank you. Mikey, Mike. Thank you all.
Oh, it's been a wonderful week, but it's not over yet, kids. It's not over yet. That's right. Members only coming up at 5:30-ish. Big emphasis on the ish part. Oh, I'll grab it like it's a cold bowl of grits. I don't care how thick it is. So yeah, make sure you're there for that. If you haven't already become a member, do it now. Like Lisa. See, Lisa don't have a little thing beside her name. If she joins and becomes a member, boom, she's got that little logo next to her name, and we'll all know she's a member. Not calling you out, Lisa, just using you as an example. Until that we meet yet again, Creed, stay safe, stay hard, stay tuned. Until the next one, it's bye for now.
Just do what I tell you.
Happy birthday!
Celebrate good times. Come on.